Anybody who even still gives a fuck. I'm assuming there's no one out there. My last video here's right. I'll put it somewhere right there. Was like 5 fucking years ago. And there's a very specific reason for that, and I plan on getting into it in this video. It was a little dark in here, so let me bust out the aura cube or the aura spear. Let me bust out the aura spear. Maximum aura. You guys like purple? Me? I love purple. Rabba blue. Hey, purple or blue? I like the two. When you bust out the green, you better keep it clean. Alright, this bit's over. I'm gonna keep the aura cube over here now. In order to get into the reason why I stopped making videos, we need to go back to the past. Long ago, in the ages far gone. Okay, no, I'm just gonna play the fucking intro. When I was in middle school, some bitch named fucking Kate Minji, she's not a bitch, I won't go there. I don't know where the fuck she is, but she made a song. If I can find it, I'll try to find it. I might put it in the original video, but I don't fucking remember. I think if I try to remember how the song went, it was like I used to think about you every day, and then I saw you coming my way. She was cringy. You know, it was we were in fucking, I was in middle school, she was in middle school, and there was a bunch of fucking middle schoolers. That shit blew up, right? That shit fucking. And so, me being me, I just didn't fuck with it. I thought the song was fucking stupid. So, I made a fucking YouTube video about it. If I can get the original YouTube video unlisted, I'm gonna try. That video got taken down, but needless to say, after I saw her song, right, I hated it. I didn't fucking like it. I thought it was stupid. So I made my own video reviewing the fucking song. And what ended up fucking happening is that video blew up because I was a little fucking kid and I was just fucking you know what I'm saying? I was just living on my fucking mom's house. My parents were fucking divorcing. I was bored. I just wanted to fucking get my mind off shit. I wanted to have a free space. You know, I wanted to have a space where I could just criticize shit. Around that age, I didn't have that. You know, I didn't have an outlet really. So I made a video and I used it as my outlet. It was my first time making a YouTube video. I'd never made a YouTube video or any form of content before that. Because I was a little kid, I was fucking 12, okay? I just fucking acted crazy and I was myself. I just acted myself, you know? It may have not been the most eloquent fucking video ever, but I was myself. People fucking liked it and it spread around like fucking wildfire. I'm not here to get into that. If you wanna go watch that video, go watch that video. I'm gonna try to unlist it. I'm not gonna make any promises though. If it's unlisted, you'll see it. It's one of my first ever videos. The purpose of this video is not to fucking glaze myself and be like, oh, look at me. I got 6,000 views on my first video. How many did you get? No, I'm not here to do that. What I'm really here to do in this video is to send a message. Shortly after I made that video and after I blew it out, I was in athletics, aka on the cross country team in middle school during the time. Our rod of coaches was this one coach who was really cool. We had a lot of cool coaches, but one of them, you know, we'll call him, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, I don't know if I should leak his fucking government. I mean, that guy was a fucking dickhead. I have the power now. If this shit fucking blows up, people are gonna start finding his fucking address. We'll call him Coach Hate. We'll call him Coach Hateful. Coach Hateful. We'll call him Coach Hateful. Coach Hateful saw this video, and he didn't like it. He didn't like it one bit. So one day, while we're chilling, everybody's crisscross fucking applesauce, he called me to stay after in the gym to speak to me about the YouTube video. So I stayed after because I was fucking 12 and he's a 6'4" fucking dude. What am I supposed to do, man? He could have diddied me. I could have been P. Diddy, bro. And I couldn't have done anything about it. So I had to stay. So he sits me down. We sit down on the bleachers. And I look at him and I say, because I already know he's gonna talk about the YouTube video. I already fucking know. Okay, I mean, he's the strictest coach that was on my whole like athletics, I guess fucking middle school career. He was the strictest one. So I was fucking scared. I was shitting bricks. But even though I was shitting bricks and even though I was scared, I looked him in the eye and I said, Coach Hateful, I respect any opinions you have about my YouTube videos, and I will hear out and listen to your criticisms, and I'll keep them to mind. And I gotta give myself fucking credit. I mean, I was fucking 12 at the time. That's what I told him. That's pretty fucking mature. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he looked me in the eye and he said, son, what I'm about to tell you isn't an opinion, it's a fact. Your content is absolutely disgusting. And you should be ashamed of yourself. And you should not create content. I don't want you to ever make another YouTube video ever again. You bring shame to yourself, you bring shame to your family, and you ruin your potential future. Basically what he told me to fucking stop creating content. He told me my content was appalling. You know, he told me my content was disgusting, that it wasn't art. You know, he literally pulled me aside out of the group just to hate on me, you know, for a YouTube video. The sad part of it is I was so young and I looked at him as a role model. I looked at him as someone to guide and to follow because he was my coach. You know, he may have been the most strict, most like asshole fucking coach on like the team. And he may have not been good to me. He was really a fucking dickhead to me all the time, always getting on my ass. But because I was going through so much at the time, I was going through divorce, I had a lack of a father figure, I had a lack of a proper like upbringing. I looked at him as some form of like a parental figure. So to have like at such a young age, have my like basically one of my few parental figures tell me, hey, what you're making is fucking disgusting. Don't fucking make shit again. It destroyed me. It killed me in a way that like I cannot describe. I allowed his words to be ingrained in my head. And up till now, he's been a fucking voice. He's lived in my head like a demon. I have legitimate ideas. Ideas that I want to spread that I think are worth sharing. The problem, I haven't been doing that. For lack of a better term, it's because I've been being a bitch. I've been allowing this one fucking person from 5 or 6 fucking years ago, and I've literally allowed him into my mind, and I've let him influence me. I've literally let one fucking person destroy my creativity. For years, I haven't been able to, I guess, get over it. In a way, I've tried to sit down at my desk, and I try to turn on the camera, just like I'm doing right now. But I always just think about that fucking moment where he pulled me aside and he just told me my content was disgusting and it's not even worth sharing. But, you know, 5 years fucking later, I'm 19. I'm about to be 20 in 3 months. That was when I was like 4. I don't even know how long ago now, honestly. I don't have a fucking time period. I don't keep track of time. I don't even fucking know. Is it 2024? 2025? I don't fucking know. I don't keep track of that shit. I've let one guy destroy my creativity. And I guess today is just the day I say, nah. I'm not gonna fucking do it anymore. I'm not gonna let one coach, fucking Coach Hateful, you know, ruin my ideas. How unfair is it to the world in the event that I have a fucking idea that's worth sharing that goes on and helps somebody? I didn't go and do that because I was just being a wiener and I didn't fucking get over something that happened in middle school. To anybody who like has something like in your brain the same way I did that's preventing you from taking that step and doing what you want creatively, you need to fucking ignore that. Like, I know this is the most cringe, like most stereotypical, you need to pursue your goals and ignore everything that's troubling you. Yeah. If there is something preventing you from creating something, either address it or just move forward and ignore it. If everybody does what I've been doing for the last fucking 5 years, no one is gonna have the voice to speak out. No one's gonna create. No one's gonna have the fucking motivation to come up with new ideas. No one's gonna fucking challenge the existing ideas. You know what I'm fucking saying? Like, you can't. So, to anybody who has suffered from that, follow my fucking lead and don't. Keep fucking create. Create something. Start working and create what you want to fucking do. And with that being said, that's the fucking video. Shoutouts to Paula Gutierrez for editing the video.